Welcome back to the channel. Look at that right there. Just look at that beautiful stuff right there. Look at those beautiful numbers right there. Now I told y'all 2 days ago we was going to hit near the $100 million market cap, and look at that right there. We're sitting right at 99 million, and that was like what? That was we were at 68 million when I made that video. I told y'all what I can see happening, and look where we are. 2 days later, we're at 99 million. And look at that volume right there. The volume is just looking so crazy right now. Look at that. 2.4 million in volume, y'all. All right, where were we at when I made that video two days ago? We were at like 1.7. All right, that's insane. It's insane. And look, I noted the ranking, okay? We went from 225 and ranking to 247. But look, that's just the market, okay? The ranking is kind of following the market. You got some other projects behind it that are kind of going ahead of it, of Saitama. We were at 29, okay, with price action. All right, I know we wanted to hit that 30. All right, but we're gonna have way more than enough time. I told y'all what goes up must come down. It's all part of fluctuation, y'all. It's all part of fluctuation. So for a lot of the new investors out there, I don't want individuals to look at the red as a negative, because you have to understand that this is the norm. We have to have low and high fluctuation. There's no such thing as permanent high fluctuation, okay? It goes on with every market, okay? With the stock market, the crypto market, the housing market, gold, you name it. It goes on. It's all part of that is all part of fluctuation in markets, okay? But the thing is this right here. Saitama is just moving in a whole different way. They're moving in a whole different way versus a lot of the other projects out there. All right, you can see how the volume is starting to pick up. You can also see that a lot of individuals are panicking in. You can see, look, I'm gonna tell you like this right here. All right, I've gotten a lot of Twitter inboxes. Individuals now, look, I've been making Saitama videos since forever. All right, and when Saitama was going through the FUD storm, I had a lot of individuals in my inbox, my Twitter inbox, saying, "Oh, it's still a scam." I still had individuals talking about, "Bro, just give it up. You're like the only one doing Saitama content. Nobody else is doing Saitama content." Hey, and I appreciate y'all for pointing that out, because y'all also put for those naysayers out there, not everybody, but a lot of you naysayers also put that in the YouTube comments. So guess what? I am happy to know that I'm like the only one out there really making Saitama content. And look, I know that you're going to have a lot of influencers that are about to hop back on the boat, all right, and start making Saitama content, because it's the hottest thing right now, all right? But guess what? It's already too late, because everybody's going to remember me as the only one that was doing Saitama content during the FUD storm. And I'm still mainly doing the only one doing a lot of Saitama content. Now you're about to get a lot of influencers that are about to hop on. But then again, you know what? When I think about it, they're probably not going to hop on. You know why? Because they're still in their little clique, their little cult, and a lot of them are scared to still jump out there. A lot of them are still scared to jump out there because guess what? They don't want to get disowned. No matter how good Saitama is doing, some of them are that down bad where they can't even if they wanted to. Okay, some of them are probably out there biting their damn fingernails. They're probably like, I gotta make this, but I can't. You know why? Because they don't want to get disowned by their pack. All right, they know that if they make Saitama content, a lot of individuals are going to bash them. These are individuals with their own YouTube channel, and they can't make content freely like they want to because they're scared of individuals that they're in a cult with. All right, they talk about a lot of other individuals that are in these projects that are cult. These are individuals that are cults. All right, packs where they're preventing other individuals from speaking on projects that they like. And it's not just Saitama. All right, there's other projects also that they don't want to speak on because they're scared that someone may say something. All right, but y'all know me. I don't care. I've been doing Saitama content since the beginning. Since the beginning, where I noticed the brilliance of this project and notice the brilliance of these developers and which way that Russ and those boys wanted to go when they started rebuilding this project when the project was handed down. Because for a lot of individuals out there, at least the new investors out there, some of the history on Saitama was that the project was not really started by Russ and those boys. It was handed down from an original developer who did not want much else to do with the project. I mean, they just started as like it was kind of started just like how projects like Doge was. Okay, it was just started as a project. I don't know what to do with it. It's just here, and then it was handed down to Russ, and Russ and those boys took it to another level. Of course, that was V1. Now we're in V2, and now we can see history in the making with this project. And look, for individuals out there, right? For individuals who were in this project since the beginning, a lot of my first day viewers out there and supporters out there, congratulations to y'all. All right. And this is to take nothing away for individuals that got in late or individuals that been flip-flopping through it or whatever like that, because I know a lot of those flip-floppers. I know y'all back in it, all right? But for all of you day one investors out there who have held, okay? And like I said, you do what you want to do, but you do have individuals out there who hold, and you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. But for those day ones out there who have an actual year, I'm not talking about individuals that had Saitama, sold it, bought back in. I'm talking about individuals who've been holding that day one Saitama, even through the migration. Okay, congrats. You know why? Because you now have a crypto project under your belt with a year and a half under it. All right, you have a crypto project under your belt with a year and a half under it. All right, and this doesn't include individuals that have sold and got back in. You know why? Because number one, when you buy first day, all right, and you sell, now you're starting back over again. You're selling that history. Do you understand? You're selling that experience. You're selling that history. So when you sell, all right, you buy back in, you start way back over. Okay, so let's say that Saitama came out. Let's say that Saitama came out 5 months. Let's say you bought Saitama at day one, all right, and you sold after 5 months. You don't have that experience of 5 months anymore under your belt because you sold. When you buy back in, you start from zero. So let's say Saitama's already been out for a year and a half. Right now, you don't have a year and a half. You only have a year of Saitama holdings under your belt. All right. So for individuals that have been holding for that day one, that whole year and a half, congrats. Okay. You've been holding for day one, and now you're getting to see Saitama evolve right before your eyes. Even individuals now who have been selling, individuals who got in, you're not late, but individuals who got in after the year and a half or whatever like that, okay, you're doing good also. All right, you're doing good also. But I'm really mainly talking to a lot of individuals that have been flip-flopping in and out. All right. But I always talked about this. If you've been holding crypto for a very long time, that's good because your crypto is aging now. Your crypto is aging. All right. It's like I said, I've been investing in crypto for 9 years. A lot of cryptos that I have about 8 to now going on 9 years of holding. It's seasoned now. Okay, it's seasoned for 7, 8, 9 years. Okay, and the thing is this, I do it because I believe that's the best way that crypto can bring me wealth. It's the best way crypto can bring me wealth. You see what I'm saying? Because the thing is, I've already tried the whole short-term selling. Look, everything the individuals are doing right now in crypto far as, trading, I've already done it. Okay, I've already tried short-term flipping. Already tried, flip-flopping in and out. And then I tried long-term holding, and long-term holding is what brought me wealth. Okay. And, short-term flipping, I mean, it's, it's brought me nothing really but, gas money, a bag of groceries, and that's just not how I want to do crypto. All right. So everything that people out there, you want to hear from somebody with experience already and tried it all, and I already know what brings wealth. Why? Because I've already tried it and I've already seen the outcome. All right, so I just wanted to say that, y'all. Congratulations, congrats to those, and congrats to the developers out there, to Russ and those boys. We are going to hit that $100 million market cap, y'all. This is a milestone. All right, and I do think that we may see a $3 million in volume. Okay, we're going to be going up there. We're inching up there close to that sheet volume up there. All right, we're inching close to a lot of those cryptos out there in volume. All right, so Saitama is ahead of the game. I want y'all to know that Saitama is ahead of the game. All right, and I just cannot, give my shout outs enough and thank the developers enough for what they've done to this project, taking this project from a V1 to a V2. They're way more professional. And like I said, I know that people don't like the 2 zeros. I know people wanted to see the 7, 8, 9 zeros, but okay, we have to move on from that. All right, we had to move on for that. The way Saitama is looking now more professionally, all right, we're already up in the 200 in rankings. All right, this is how you want Saitama to look. You look at how individuals are taking crypto serious. Like, look at XRP. Look at XRP. Look at Stellar. Okay, look at Cardano. Look at all of these blue collar cryptos that individuals are taking. I mean, look, they only got like what? 1 0. All right, this is the realm that Saitama is climbing up into. They climb up into that blue collar space. This is where you want Saitama. You don't want them back there looking like some crappy ass meme coin. Okay, with 9 zeros, it's not going anywhere, because I keep telling y'all, we're on the tail end of the meme space. We're at the end of the tail end of the meme space. You're not making money off of memes anymore. Okay, the 7, 8, 9 zero stuff is dead. All right, the cheapest crypto that you can get into right now, okay, with multiple zeros that have already made it, and I keep telling y'all, this is what? It's SHIB. SHIB is the only meme coin / blue collar crypto that's got like 4 zeros in the blue collar space. I keep telling you, SHIB is like the cheapest bargain crypto right now that you can buy in the blue collar space. This is why a lot of individuals are racking up on it, because eventually, okay, SHIB is going to kill those 4 zeros, and when SHIB kill those 4 zeros, you're going to have multi-millionaires out there. You're going to have multi-millionaires out there. When will those 2 zeros be killed? I mean, when will those 4 zeros be killed? I do not know. When will Saitama's 2 zeros be killed? I do not know. But Saitama and SHIB right now are two of the best bargain cryptos right now, in my opinion. Okay? The individuals can buy before this official bull run comes. And trust me, this what y'all seeing right now is not the official bull run. It's not the long-term bull run. Okay? The market is going to fluctuate back down. It's going to fluctuate back down. All right? So, I just wanted to say that, y'all, what y'all seeing right now with Saitama is history in the making. And another thing that I want to say before I get out of here, I'm glad that a lot of individuals, right, who have been into Saitama for a year and a half, I'm glad y'all seeing this, because now y'all get to see what I witnessed for my 8 years, when y'all get to see a crypto completely or halfway evolve. All right, remember what I said, crypto, in my opinion, based on my years of experience, is a 4-year process. I've seen two 4-year processes. Y'all seeing a process right now. SHIB is going into year 2. Y'all about to have 2 years of holding a crypto and SHIB. All right, I mean, and Saitama. Sorry, but I'm thinking about SHIB. But y'all about to have 2 years in, y'all. 2 years in. Okay, so y'all are experiencing what I get to experience. I love these processes right here. I'm going into my 3rd 4-year process, y'all. I'm going into my 3rd process with crypto. And Saitama, along with a couple other cryptos that I invested in first day, I'm starting to see those evolve too. I don't really talk about those cryptos like that, because that's not what the channel is about. But I do talk about a lot of those cryptos in my Patreon. If y'all want to join the Patreon, links will be in the description and in the comments. All right, and remember, y'all can join the council at any time. All right, so y'all know I can get on here and talk. I'm very passionate about this project. And look, I will see y'all at $100 million market cap, hopefully. All right, so this is my video. Remember, every now will be history tomorrow. You either have patience in this crypto investor space or lose in the end. You don't want to be a loser. This is my video. I will catch all of you beautiful people on the up and up. Oh, and as far as individuals in my inboxes talking about Realm, I need help. How can I convert? I have individuals in my inbox talking about how can they convert their V1 to V2. Where were you? Where were you when I was, look, it just did not, it seemed like it didn't matter when I was making all these educational videos. Now all of a sudden, Saitama is going crazy. Now it's a panic. Now everybody want to be, I got like 20 inboxes. I got like over 20 inboxes of individuals asking for help in all of this, but I don't know where these individuals were when I was making this video. But now all of a sudden it's important now. Individuals want to know how to convert, how to sell, or whatever like that. And it was crazy. When I was making videos about, I know I said I was gonna get off, but you know I gotta get on y'all. I was making videos on the self-migration tool the first day it came out. And I know we don't have that anymore now. But I was making videos on a self-migration tool before it came out. Actually, you know what's crazy? I actually predicted that the Saitama developers, and no, I'm not a developer. I don't have inside information. And like I said, all the receipts are in my videos. I actually made a prediction, right? I made a prediction that the Saitama developers were going to make a self-migration tool before they announced it on the AMA. In a week after I made that video, they announced it. And guess what? People got, I said, I'm not a psychic or nothing. All of this just comes from experience. Because I said, based on what's going on with the V1, the V2, if I was a developer, how would I think? How do I think? Put my mind into Russ's mind. How would I think if I was him? And you know what I said? I said they're going to come out with a tool where individuals are going to be able to do it themselves. And guess what? The AMA came out, and the first thing people were asking me is, am I an inside man for them? No, I'm not. I'm not an inside guy. I'm talking based on experience. That's why I said, y'all, listen to somebody who's been doing this for a while and stop listening to these influencers that have been on, that only been in crypto for like 5 months to a year. Stop it. Just stop it. Because like I said, I got all the receipts. I got over 900. I got almost 1,000 videos on this, on YouTube. It's all in the receipts. So anyway, y'all, let me get up out of here. I wanted to make this video, and I'm going to catch all of you beautiful people and supporters and crypto supporters and Saitama supporters and channel supporters, Realm of Crypto supporters, Patreon members and supporters. I will catch all of you beautiful, lovely people on the up and up. Howdy.